The Superdome in New Orleans will be our site for this one as we get ready for the game between Detroit and New Orleans. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
With being protected with the Dome Stadium, we'll not have to factor in the weather conditions for tonight's game. Hi, fans. Tom Hammond, and joining me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Chris, this looks to be a good one.
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
And this game is now underway. Gathered at the 6. Brought down at the 25. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. They'll start this drive at the 25. First down, 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. Hatton was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They line up at the 25. New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. Breeze set to go to the air. Is there for the catch. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
First down now and 10 to go. The defense sets up in the nickel. Breeze gives it up the middle. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 5. That brings up second down. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Give to the tailback. Lennon grabs it up. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Makes a move and he's in. Touchdown.
Ready.
Breeze hands off. He's tackled at the 45. And the halfback has nowhere to go. They line up at the 45. Single back formation. Breeze takes it back. Makes the reception. Tackled at the 45. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Breeze comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. And it looked like they jumped early.
Full start, offense.
And that will back this one up.
You know, not only does it make it harder to pick up the first down, but it just deflates an offensive huddle when you give away yards like this.
So the penalty will put them back in a 1st and 15 situation. Back to pass. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Brought down at the 45. And he took advantage of a lapse in the coverage for a solid gain to the right.
Yeah, we see most quarterbacks in the game are more comfortable throwing to their open side or their right side. That time, the progressions were a fairly easy read. He found the first guy and took advantage.
And they get him at the 44-yard line. Just a yard there.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
The defense sets up in the nickel. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not in coaching, folks. Drops back to pass. Knocked away. From the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. And he has been his go-to guy on the drive. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
Going with a draw play is a way to slow down those pass rushers and give your quarterback a little more time in the pocket when you drop back to pass. I'll give it a try here.
Breeze lines up in the shotgun. 4-wide formation. Give to the tailback. And he will lose yardage on the play. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Ace backfield this time. Drops back. He scrambles away. Picked off. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Hey, I ain't nobody forgot about y'all, baby. Ready. ADO here, ADO.
Incomplete pass. Kelly there to make the play.
Third down and 12 to go. And this is the 12th play of the drive. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. It's 4th down, and the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. The kick is up. It's got the distance. He's got it. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
He line drives it. Moore fields it at the 13. What a move. He's hammered at the 44-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. The Lions line up in an I formation. Hitting it, hands off to the left. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. Smith gets 3 yards on the carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 46. Hitting it is lined up under center. 3 receivers split out. He'll get it again. To the 20. To the 10. He's in for the score.
Blue 45.
Hitting it will come to the line with a 3-wide formation. He's tackled at the 50. 4-yard gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 3 now. Ball on the 50. Detroit is going with the offset I backfield. And they'll try and get the first through the air. Comes down with it. And they get him at the 41-yard line. The pocket is collapsing. Brought down at the 45. Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
And those screen passes are getting tougher and tougher to complete in the league because defensive linemen now are doing such a great job of reading those offensive linemen as they try and slip out there on the screen.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nickelback is in on this play. Back to throw. Throws on the run. He's dropped at about the 39-yard line. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
They line up at the 40. Two tight end formation this time. They motion to the left. And they get him at the 37. Smith gets around 3 on that halfback counter play. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Detroit is going with the offset eye backfield. Gives it off. Tackled right around the 22-yard line. They will be short. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Detroit is down 3 and looking to tie it up. The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. Well, it looked like the set down was good. Maybe he lost his footing a little when he went to step into that one. You know, if kickers get out of their rhythm just a little bit, they can really miss a kick badly. And after that miss, the score remains the Lions, 0, the Saints, 3.
I'd try getting this one to your go-to guy. I've got a feeling that he's just about ready to make a play for you.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. They'll go from the I formation. Breeze with the give. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some move.
They line up at the 49. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. He drops back to pass. Breeze will be dropped in the backfield. From their own 49-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. They'll give it off here. Brought down at the 46-yard line. The back got some open field and was able to get a nice run.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
New Orleans comes out in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Passes the ball. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. Gets in for the touchdown. What a...
Ready.
New Orleans lines up in the offset I this time. He'll get it again. And he's hammered at the 45. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Throws while on the run. Interception. And he's decleated at the 36-yard line. We've got second and 9 here. The Saints line up with an offset I backfield. Breeze changes the play at the line. Breeze with the give. He didn't get back to the line. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Looks to pass. He throws on the run. And they get him at the 29-yard line.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
They'll come out in the shotgun.
Ready.
Drops back to pass. Gets the pass out. 6-yard gain on the play.
As long as the timing's good on a slant route against zone coverage, everything's fine. If the timing's off a little bit, you can take a big shot.
They line up at the 23. New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Gets away. Defense is getting pressure. It'll be 1st and goal. Good work there to get a few yards on the scramble.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
New Orleans with a 1st and goal with their eyes on going up by 2 scores. Brees hands it off straight ahead. He fights forward to about the 7. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. The offense sets up 7 yards away. New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off again. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard, and so it'll be 3rd down. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 6. They line up in a one-back set. Bush takes the handoff. He's tackled at the 4. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Come on, fellas.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. This will be a 21-yard attempt. Kick is up. Right down the middle. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. From the 7. He's hammered at the 25. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 25. 1st and 10. Kitna lines up under center. I formation behind him. Smith gets the call. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. Nice job with the running back. That'll give him 7, maybe 8 yards. 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Lions come out showing 3 wide. He's looking to throw. Off his back foot. At the 40. To the 20. They'll get in for the touchdown. It's 2nd and 2. Ball on the 33. Offset I formation in the backfield. It's picked off. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Ace backfield this time. 1st down, looking to throw. Here's the last play of the half. And the pass is knocked away. Patton was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. Second down now with 10 to go. Doesn't look like they trust that he's going to kick it here. They'll stay in a base defense. And he got plenty of distance on this one. Bounced off the upright, no good. So with a half ending, they're just going to try and put 3 points on the board. Set down, the kick is up, and right down the middle. And here's your drive summary for that last series. We played one half of football, and our score is the Saints 9, the Lions nothing.
Thanks, guys. Here's a quick recap of some of the bigger plays of the first half.
Very low kick here. Dropped at the 40. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Lines up with 4 wide. Throws out to the right. He's dropped at the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Touch.
There for the reception. Tackled at the 49-yard line. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there. The key on this play was the mismatch in personnel out on the field. Look at the offense. They came out with a multiple wide receiver set, yet the defense left their base set in there. Pretty clear that this was going to turn out pretty poorly for the defense. Taking a look at this one again, you'll see the defense just didn't match up very well here. The offense came out with multiple wide receivers clearly looking to throw the football, and the defense left their base formation in there. They just didn't make the adjustment. The key here is not having enough defensive backs on the field. When the defense sees 3, 4, or 5 wide receiver sets, they have to be able to counter with defensive backs calling a nickel or a dime coverage. I want to dig a little deeper into the play selected by both of the coaches on that one. Here's a look at the offensive play call. And here's the play on the defensive side of the ball. Now here's a look at the NFL success rate of this offensive call when you look at the personnel breakdown for both teams.
First down, 10 to go. The Saints line up with 6 defensive backs. Smith gets the call. And they get him at about the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on the 46. Back to pass. Guns it to the middle. Brought down right around the 34-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Detroit sets up in the I. Here's the halfback. He's hammered in the backfield. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Williams goes in motion. Hitnet drops to throw. Passes to his left. He's brought down at the 11. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
Drops back to pass. Throws it out. And it's completed. He's dropped at the 13. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Williams, the man in motion. Back to throw. Short pass. He took a shot at the 4. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
They tackle him for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Sets up the play action. Brings it in. He gets in for 6. That play action. It's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. This one should be makeable. This will be a 22-yarder. Hansen can make this a one-possession game with this kick. It's good. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the uprights. Kicks it off. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Remember that rolling out can sometimes give your receivers options and a little extra time that they need to get open.
They'll start at the 26-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. On play action, not much time to throw. Almost intercepted. That play is worthy of another look. Here's Chris Collinsworth with the EA Sports Backtrack breakdown of the play.
Remember, the timing between the receiver and the quarterback is critical on pass patterns. The receiver should expect to see the ball and adjust to make the catch as soon as he comes out of his break.
Drops back to pass. Drops the easy pick. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
You've just won a high-end GPS navigation system for your car.
It's third down, 10 yards for a first. Ball on their own 26. Breeze with the give. Hit hard at the 28-yard line. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Back to throw. Brings this one in. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. That's a great fourth down conversion.
Yeah, but you don't want to make a living on fourth down. You'd like to execute a little bit better on the first 3 downs. Let's see what they can do here.
From their own 40-yard line. Breeze lines up under center. They'll line up in single back. He drops back to pass. Tipped pass and picked off. He lost it. The safety scoops it up. Good job on.
Ready.
The Saints line up with an offset eye backfield. They'll give it off here. Brought down at the 43-yard line. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Play action. Man deep. Puts it up there. Sure looks like that play is worth another look, Chris. Why don't you break it down for us using EA Sports Backtrack?
Time to take another look at that one. It looked like he had a receiver running free, but he never even saw him out there. Instead, he tried to feed it into a small little window in the coverage, and the defense was all over it. Whenever the defense decides to blitz to create additional pressure, there is usually someone open in the secondary, and that's exactly what happens here as the wide receiver breaks free. Digging in a little deeper, let's break down the plays that both teams ran on this one. This is what the offense called on that play. And here's a look at what the defense decided to go with. Now we'll look at how often you can expect a play like this to work in the NFL when you look strictly at the personnel used by each of these teams.
Remember that you don't always have to go for the home run when passing the ball. Consistency is completing short yardage passes that'll help your team move the ball quickly and efficiently.
Drops back to pass. Throws to his right. And the defender intercepts it. Now we'll take a minute to look a little more closely at that play. New Orleans is going with the offset eye backfield. They'll give it off here. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry.
This is an important play. Look for the guy who always seems to come up big.
Good game so far as we head to the fourth. Our score here is the Saints 9, the Lions 3.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
And this is play number 8 on this drive. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Play action. He's scrambling. Holston was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Drops back. He throws it. And they get him right around the 26-yard line. They'll keep the drive alive with that great pass for a first down.
It is so hard to complete passes like that on fourth down because there's no mystery about what you're going to have to do. And especially in those long yardage situations, you have to execute perfectly, and that's exactly what they did.
It's 1st and 10. 2 tight ends here. Hands it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
From the 28-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Here's the give. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Not a lot on that play.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. Breeze steps up to the line, 3 wide receivers. Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 21. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. They'll be looking at a 38-yard attempt. And it's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kicker looks ready to send it deep. Excellent kick here. He'll return it from the 1. They get him at the 34. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The Lions line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. On the run, he throws it. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in, touchdown. Smith alone in the backfield. Hitting it back to throw. Throws it. Pass completed. Huge tackle. He was gone. That was a nice play.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver read that one all the way and took advantage of the blitz to come up with a big-time play.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Drops back to pass. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 10-yard gain that time. First down, 10 to go. They'll throw on first down. He throws right, and it's caught. He's brought down at the 11. What a play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Hitting it, comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to throw. He throws short. And they get him at the 6. Johnson gains a handful of yards on that reception. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. They'll line it up, 5 yards for the score. The Lions come out in a single back formation. Passes, end zone. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
He's looking to throw. And he scores. What a play. Kitna takes it back. He's going to take off. He's dropped at the 1. A 5-yard QB scramble. Kitna is under center. Single set backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Makes the grab. Into the end zone for a touchdown. He did a great job there to find the open man.
And it's so tough to throw the football down around the goal line. Those holes are so much smaller. You have to have a little zip on the ball and keep it down. Nice throw that time.
Kitna calls an audible. The Lions come out in the ace formation. Drops back. Tries for the end zone. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The offense will take over at the 1. Breeze comes to the line under center. They'll come out in the single back formation. Breeze hands it off. He's tackled around the 5-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second down, 6 yards to go. One-man backfield. They hand it off. And they get him at the 12. Nice game there, and they're able to pick up a crucial first.
And every first down in this situation means minutes tend to run off that clock. It is so difficult to get off the field when the offense can run the football like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. And he'll just kneel it here. From their own 10-yard line. Again goes to one knee. Third down and 13. Ball on the 9. 6 DBs on the field for the defense. They take a knee. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Saints 12, the Lions 3.
I have to say, I was impressed by both of these teams' performances. Here are just a few highlights that really stood out. So for Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden saying goodbye and thanks for tuning in.